Greetings to everyone. My name is Nkosiphakeme, Nene, and today I'll be talking to you about the research for grade 12, which is under the topic of agricultural economics. Why do we do research and why is it necessary? We do research to incorporate the content that is in South Africa. Our education system is run by CAPS. So every research that we give to students or learners must be under CAPS. It must support student or give student knowledge under the content that is recommended or is entailed by CAPS. Agricultural economics is entailed by CAPS for grade 12 learners in term 4. Agricultural economics, how does it link into agriculture? Mainly agriculture is seen as a practice of farming or growing any livestock, but that is not where it ends. Agriculture feeds the nation. As it feeds the nation, all the costs may seem as if they are paid by the farmer, which is not. The costs are not only paid by the farmer, but we will talk about the agricultural production, or as after you have done the research, you'll understand what is agricultural economics. Agricultural economics talks about agricultural products, which are land, capital, labor, and management. Those are the 4 agricultural products which we will talk about. There is a relationship between the input and the output, which we'll call it the function of production. But you'll learn more when you engage in the project, where you go around and you ask questions. That is the main aim of the research. The project, sorry. That is the main aim of our project. You gain knowledge by going outside and investigating. Our project will be based on agricultural economics, where you will go around. Firstly, let me explain the whole project to you, and then I will explain to you in details. This is it. Our project, you will have a questionnaire where you go around asking farmers questions about their production, their factors of production. For example, you may go into a small scale farmer and you ask about the labor. How many people does she or he employs? He will tell you, you write down that. And what other factor can we talk about under labor? Are they registered? Do they receive UIF? Do they work? Do they have safety gear? And you write it down. But I'll only require from you 10 questions, which will include all those production factors in a way, but you'll do it. I have recommended to you some reading sources where you'll go and see, where you can go and see how questionnaires are being written, how questionnaires are formulated. Other than that, when you are finished, you're writing your 10 questionnaire, I expect everyone to come back and write an essay. An essay, what do the essay entail? How efficient are the farmers managing their production factors? This is where you'll now look at all your questionnaire, all the answers from the farmer that you have went and asked, and see, are the production factors managed in a proper way? For example, as we talked about labor, are the laborers given things to wear, safety gear? Are the workers paid even enough? You look at that and look at how does it affect the overall performance of the farm. So I expect the questionnaire to have a question which will talk about land. How does the farmer view land? How does the farmer use his land? I will not tell you the question. The student or the learner herself should come up with this type of question, which will be judged on and will mark. And I ask you, do not copy from others. This should be your own work. It will be marked. The questionnaires will be out of 20 and the essay will be out of 30. Please go do this. Do this individually and answer it only in your answer sheet. You answer it only in your answer sheet. Only answers that are written in the answer sheet will be marked. And I hope you understand it. If there's any problem, you may come back to the teacher and ask. This is your project. It should be question 1 and question 2. Question 1 is where you formulate 10 questionnaires which will ask the farmers. What will the question be based on? The question should be based on gaining more knowledge about the production factors of that farm specifically. The essay. What is the essay about now? Which is question 2. This is where you will look at how the farm uses or manages his or her production factors. Is it efficiency or is it not efficient? Explain that further. Then that is it. That is just your 2. And please go and do it, and also do the reading that I have provided. I thank you.